fast. Oh, so fast. Oh, whoop. Oh, so incredibly fast. Let's just turn this off. Turn this on. Hi, everyone. We're starting early today. It's weird. I don't feel like it's streaming day. But to be fair, I didn't expect we'd be streaming today. But actually, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. Today is such a... Even as I lurk in the chat about the plans that are supposed to happen today, I'm just like, I didn't catch any of this. But my general gist is that it's happening later. Whatever I'm supposed to do today. So I can stream. Bless. How's everybody doing? Fucking Watermelon today. It smells like a candle. Watermelon sparkling ice. Wow, this one's more candle than usual. I didn't know they made it differently. But yeah, how's everybody doing? We're just gonna jump in. I am am I tired? Not really. I feel like I got extra sleep last night. More sleep than I usually do. But the thing about that is whose birthday is next? Hemlock's, okay. The thing about that is what is it about it? Maybe I should have just taken the time to just talk a little bit. We're gonna do this. The thing about that is that, you know, there's like a sweet spot when you sleep. You know what I mean? Did I give Adeline her lemon pie? I'm pretty sure I did. What are these? Oh, I bought donuts. Why did I buy donuts? It's like decorative donuts. Can I just put them like nice healthy plated donuts next to... Can I walk over it? I can't. Yeah, I woke up, went to sleep early, woke up early, and I've just been like, honestly, I've just been like chilling for the past little bit. Is this snowing? So I don't have to water? Yep, don't have to water. Sick. Did I leave you guys outside? Why are you guys outside? These fences are useless. Chicken! Chicken! Please go back in here. Man. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up with them? Hopefully I didn't fuck up too much. How? I just put him back in there, right? Oh god. You know, recently I've kind of realized how hard it is for me, how difficult it is for me to play games. Cause, okay, here's what happened. Yesterday I was actually, ooh, the girls are hanging out again. If it is a fiddle. As for your question, I don't know that I have any health advice for you, Elsie. You eat properly and have an active lifestyle. Wonderful, that calls for mimosas. Well, as long as you keep it in moderation, cool. Valen can't keep me under observation for a sniffle. I run a bathhouse to run... well, I'm gonna give this to you. Yes. Yeah, what does Valen like? That's pomegranate juice. Nope, rose hip jam. Cool, alright. But yeah, it is so hard for me to like play video games recently. Not for any particular reason, or well, not for like a specific like trouble, right? There's a coin limp over at the museum. I wonder if Errol would take a closer look sometime. Ancient economies often had unique ways of looking at money. But yeah, not anything specific. More like yesterday I was playing Fate Trigger. Oh, you want rose hips? Do I have to grow those rose hips? Beets. Or are those forageables? I think they're forageables. Cool. Yeah, there's something very yesterday I was playing Fate Trigger, right? First of all, I have some gripes about that game. For not about the actual game, but mainly about like man, my computer's old. It's getting old. its age is showing ever so much recently. Because that game, I cannot run it. I don't know why. Recently I just been noticing that every new game that comes out, especially this year, more than any other, it's been having a hard time like running it. Yo, Percy, what's up? Oh, I didn't grab these. Its age is showing. I don't know, what year is this? Year 4? It's not even a computer, it's a laptop. I think, yeah, year 4? Was it? No. No, it's older than that. I got this thing way before year 4. It might have 2019? 2018? Definitely wasn't 2018. Maybe it was the year after that. I think. Yeah. I think it was like 2019, 2020 is when I got this thing. The gaming industry just moves too fast. Because I was playing Fate Trigger. That game does not run well. I don't know why. Because like I was playing it on. I was playing it like a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago basically. And it was fine. But then it moved to the beta test on Steam, and like now it's just running like dookie. Is this decorative? Nope. It's berries and cream. Yummy. Do I actually need any of these? I might need this. I need this. I need this. Not to throw everything away that I can. How many thoughts did you name? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. You know, I had a funny thought recently. Just in general. But, what do I need to do? I know I didn't even finish the other thing I was talking about. But yeah, like, other than that, games recently, I've been having such a hard time, like playing them, playing them for a long time. I realized that I get like exhausted like super quickly. Yesterday more than any, because yesterday I kind of took the day to myself. Because I was very like, I hadn't like just sit down and chill in a bit. So I was just like, okay, what do I need to do? I have a bunch of energy that I don't know what to do with. Let me see if there's anything. Should I just go back into Deep Earth and try to find a crystal rose? Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. It's snowing today too. I have full energy. But I like played a couple games of Fate Trigger, and like after like 2-3 games I was just like exhausted, like, and it wasn't even like, I don't know, is there only mental exhaustion? There is, right? It's like but more than an exhaustion, it was more like a fatigue. I think that's the better word to call it. Fatigue. Fatigue, yeah. Like there's this mental fatigue that I had. It just after a couple games just wouldn't go away, and I was like, man, I gotta stop. It's fucked up. It sucks, cause I want to get better, but I just got so tired by the time I stopped playing. And now that I think about it, and I brought it up, kind of felt the same way about Shunova too. Like I played a couple games by myself, and I was just like, I'm tired. I can't parry those. Okay. I think nice. I think the only times I don't get like super tired when I'm playing a game is when I play with like other people. I don't know, playing games with other people is just such a motivator for me. Or like, I don't know. You play what? I didn't play Shunova recently. I'm talking about past. Though I'm tempted to play Shunova again because they announced the new Nobunaga skin. And I'm like, I got my boy. Even then But yeah. I got one. I'll give this to her tomorrow. Yeah, I played. It sucks because I want to play more. I want to play more Fate Trigger, but it's mostly because my computer sucks. Okay, I don't really honestly, okay. Mostly the computer thing is what ticks me off more than the fatigue thing. I feel like I could overlook, and honestly, my fatigue could reduce if my computer ran that game better. But oh my god. For like the first couple of games that I played some in the morning just because I was like, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to do today, so I'm just gonna like, I don't know, something will happen, and I'm like, maybe I'll play some Fate Trigger, and I did, and then those games ran fine in the morning, but then like. Then I was like, I got tired, and I'm like, I'm gonna do something else, and I did, and then I came back, and I'm like, I want to play more, and I went on, but then like, it just started fucking, you know, like it just started fucking itself. It was really rough. Seriously, I was just like, why isn't anything working? Like everything, it was all lagging, and like. There were games where I couldn't like walk 2 feet in front of me without like something needing to load in, which is strange to me because maybe it was something to do with the update because there was an update between the times I played, but like when I was updating the game, it was loading things on my hard drive, but like my game is downloaded on my SSD because SSD run faster, you know. How do I become number 4? What does that mean? Like the leaderboard? It was so, this game sucks. This game is so Ass. Sorry. What is this? Oh, it's cosmetic. I thought it was a piece of equipment. Honestly, I think I could go back up. I don't need to be here any longer because I'm gonna die. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try again at some point, but because the thing is, I wanna play. I wanna play more, and I wanna play it on stream. Like it's a game I wanna play and get better at, just because I think I'm having Strenova syndrome with it. Like, it's a game that doesn't feel like it's gonna be, or it's not very popular right now. They're doing like a lot of PR right now, but there's gonna be a point where it's gonna be like a lot of like, it's gonna have a large fall off, and then I'll be like, ah, yes, I can play this game. But, you know, there won't be many people, and I'll try to get better at it. That's what it feels like. Is today's Monday? Sunday. Okay. Oh shit, is it become really late? Yeah. Yoink. Oh really? Okay, here. Let's go. Yeah, and I want to get better at it. That game can just be so frustrating sometimes. Mainly because of how my computer runs it. I swear to you, like there are times where I'm like, can you get over this? Can you get over here? Can you get over this? This fence is useless. Like, why can't I set the fence next to the river? It's so dumb. No, I'll just empty it all tomorrow. Picture. The game I can't run. It runs like Monster Hunter. Actually, no, it runs worse than Monster Hunter. It's just like online game syndrome. Cause it's constantly needing to like load. I'm stuck. And I first realized I had this problem when Naraka first came out. Naraka was the game, or when Naraka came out, when we played Naraka, me and the boys, at some point. Naraka came out, like, for free, and we were like, let's play it. And then we played it, but then, like, my computer fucking chugged through it, and I was like, why? And it was like, oh, it's because you have it on your hard drive, and it's like, oh, okay. And then I took it off, and then it worked fine, but it still was like ass. And then, yes. Do I need to grow rose hips? Where do I get rose hips? Valen asked me for some, and I'm not just gonna be the type of person to wait till next year to give it to her. Unless I am. Totally might be. Welcome back. But yeah, annoying game. My computer being annoying. Like, I even, like, updated my drivers and everything. Just because, like, I was like, I thought I was being smart. I was like, ah, right. Might. Yoink, yoink. my drivers. Obviously, my drivers are the problem because like they were, I you know, I downloaded new drivers before or I updated them before and it worked. You know, nope. It like kind of worked. No, it didn't. Why am I lying? Sea otters. Love a good sea otter. How do you get out here? How do you get out here? I specifically said it so you don't... There's like an area. Whatever. Just don't do anything weird. Like run in the river. Right. There she is. Hi, Juniper. A crystal rose, how splendid. I'm flattered that something so lovely made you think of me. So close. So close. This is the end goal. This is... We get to... Oh, you need cheese. You're already gonna get some cheese. That's like my next goal. Cheese. I need to get another female cow, actually. Eventually. Oh, what? Uranus. I forgot I named them these. Oh, I didn't pet any of them. Shit. It's always a pleasant surprise to come back. Greet my chickens and 008. Pick up. Where's the other one? Count number 1. That's Uranus. Where's Fanny? Where's Fanny? Oh, there you are. I guess I should... Did you listen to the music I talked about yesterday? Oh, that completely slipped my mind. Nope. Sorry. I remember it too, cause I took a picture of it, right? I did. Completely forgot. You know, since we're on that topic, this is really fun. That's like an insta vanish, you know? That's so like, what the fuck? How? I'm like, oh, I even congratulate, or I said thank you, congratulate. I even said thank you for it, like, oh. And then he just gone, like the wind. Yo, Luke, what's up? How you been? Long time no see, yeah. What's happening? You reached your checkpoint. This is one of your life checkpoints. Stopping by another Hase Utahara stream like a couple months. What's up? How's it going? Nothing's been my friend. Don't call me that. Rule number 1. But I've been fine. Nothing too big has been happening. I'm living the very life's been lifing. Which means it's nothing big happens in my life that often. Like, I couldn't even tell you something big that's happened recently. What's big that's happened recently? Can tell you. Just hold up. Give me 1 second, yes. Work, work, and work. I felt that. It's just, yeah, just a bunch of like doing the same old stuff. I feel like I should be like, I feel like I should be sad about like stagnancy, right? But I think having a sense of, I think having that sense of like, of what is it, mundane, of the mundane is like comforting too. So it's funny. My mistakes have been bugging me to play this for a while. Really? It had time. Yeah, right. That's what I mean, right? Like it's like, even though I'm like, there should be more stuff happening in my life, I'm also like, you know, at least nothing bad's happened. Are you into games like this? Fields of Mistria, Stardew. It is very like daily life. This is the definition of like, I wouldn't want to say it like mundane, right? Because of the negative context, right? But it's very much like Stardew Valley, yeah. 300 of them is fishing. Yo, I felt that. The amount of time I spent fishing in Stardew Valley is amazing. Just because of how, like, I don't know, like, in this game it's different just because, well, first of all, fishing isn't a minigame, but also, like, the value of fishing is so low in this game. You don't really do much fishing at all. But in Stardew, man, that's all I did. Really? I see the appeal. I must play all the, like, there will be a point where you'll do like a list of like your favorite fishing mini games in all video games. I'll wait for that. I love to see it. Yeah. Stardew, Fields of Mistria, all like, I even have. No, I don't. What is that? Ooh. Sick. Okay. What do you think of sea otters? They're okay. It needs to be transcribed. I was about to say, I'm like, transcribed. Do I need... No. I should keep these. Oh, but yeah, sea otters are okay. Oh shit, I need to put you guys back inside. It's the middle of winter. Come on. Back inside. The only sea otter that I know that like has it by name is like Rosa. Just cause Doug was such a big thing. Is such a big thing still. It's not even done. There's still more. That's already a lot for like a hat. Is it like a bucket hat? Or is it just like a baseball cap? Rip Rosa, Rip Rosa. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm like, how does that fit? How does all that fit? It's funny too, because fishing is the most like it has a reputation of being like just the most like back like laid back thing, just like sitting there next to the river with my fish around hand, waiting for a fish to bite. And you just sit there and until a fish comes in, you're just like, huh. That's amazing. I want that hat. I don't fish, and I want that hat. It's sad that I like IRL actually. I don't have that much. I don't fish that much. I used to. Actually, no. My dad used to. A lot. He used to fish a lot. Hello, pine shrooms. My dad used to fish a crap ton whenever we went to like a place with water, just anywhere with water, like a beach or something, or like we went to a lake. He always wanted to go fishing. He always likes to go fishing. And that I never really got to do. There were a few times where he was like, he got me a fishing rod, but I don't really remember what happened to it. I'm gonna go sleep. Spent the day doing a public pool. To be fair, I've never gone to a public pool. There's them toilet bowls. You know, it's like those. He's and like like you set up the 4x4 in Minecraft. The infinite water pool in Minecraft, and you just fish in that, and fish magically appear. You know, my dad can do that too, you know. What does hemlock like? What does hemlock like? Sorry. Choked on something. What? Shit. Let me pick. Okay. You want to see? You want me to go like one by one, all of them for the inevitable day I play this? Which, to be fair, they just the reason why we're playing Stardew. I just like offended a whole community. The reason why I'm playing this is because like a week ago they released the dating update. These last two hearts for all the characters weren't here before. But yeah. So all the characters that have a heart are the datables, right? There's Adeline. she's like the mayor. She's basically like the mayor of the town. She like takes care of like all like the paperwork and stuff like that. That's kind of the trope she plays up. I like her. If I didn't like someone else more, I would like her too. Really, I would. There's Balor, who's like the traveling merchant. He's like constantly coming in and out of the town in order to like supply Mistria with like all the like imported goods. But I think it's slowly they're showing that he just likes Mistria, even though he's like all like business. He likes to say he's kind of soon about it, but he's not as soon as someone else. There's there's Caldaris. You don't meet this guy is he's actually you'll meet him later in the game. Dude, this game looks so... Yeah, I think it's inspired by that. It's inspired by that. If you look at, like, the official art for this game, too, you'll see that, like, it just has a bunch of, like... It just has a bunch of, like inspirations from 90s anime. And, you know, it fits it. It, you know, they took that, they ran with it, and, you know, it works. Anyways, this guy's, like, God. He's, like, Dragon God. You don't meet him at the start of the game. You like, he like talks to you in like a vision, and then you like as you unlock him at some point. You unlock him as you do stuff. And now he's here. Also, I haven't done anything with him. He starts at this heart level with you. So if you like Caldaris, you get like a shortcut. Celine she's like the poster child of Fields of Mistria. You'll see her everywhere, along with another dude. When it comes to like marketing in this game, she's a flower girl. she's like the main girl. If you played any other what is it? Like farm games? Like Harvest Moon. You know how Harvest Moon has like a main girl usually? She's her. That's her. Darcy, not dateable, but she's someone who comes by. She's someone who comes by on Saturdays, I think. Because she is someone she like travels across all of like Aldaria, the region is called, and she sells like coffee. How dare you not be... Yo, I fucking said the exact same thing. I was like, where are your hearts? Where, like, why aren't you dateable? Like, because like all the datables, they have like this. Simp for Darcy. Yo, I was fucking like, I cannot believe this girl is not dateable. It's crazy to me. Because I'm like, yo, like, everyone else, you know, I'm like, you're cool. Like, I guess I'll date you. But like, this is the one where I was like, yo, I need this. But it was like, no. No. They didn't want it. They better add an update for this. Or if there's... I really hope they because here's the thing, like all the people that show up on Saturdays, because there's multiple people, right? They all have such good potential to be characters. They all have such good potential to be really good characters, but they just don't. We need to provide feedback. I just make all caps them, like threaten leaks, get hacking. I need this. All for what? Dateable Darcy. All right. Next is Dell. She's Celine's little sister, like the leader of the Dragon Guard. So there's just like a group of kids that are called the Dragon Guard. They're just kids. They play. Darcy's, I don't even know, or not Darcy. Dell is. Give me target. I will not take any other option. There are no compromises for my desire of Darcy. To not have Darcy is the same as to be dead. Nothing special about Dell. Dosie's a dog. This is another character's dog that the character that I like. This is her dog. And he's just a good boy? He's actually really smart, Dozy. Yeah, he's a dude, right? I can't tell. Keep forgetting. Wait, the dog owns the bath? Dope. Yeah, he owns the bath with the other person. His owner. Dog. Ayland. Another dateable Adeline's sister? Or brother. Adeline's brother. And he's like an architect. He likes, not architect, he's into archaeology. Different things. So he like goes around, digs up for like fossils and like artifacts. And he has a sweet tooth. That's all I know about him, really. I don't know what other like defining character trait he has, other than he's kind of obsessed with artifacts. Elsie is Adeline and Aylin's aunt. She lives with them, and she actually has a special thing that you can do with her, where you can she'll tell you what other people like. I'm sure Dozy probably could. Dozy is a very capable dog. He's just very lazy. But yeah, Elsie comes from like the main kingdom of Aldaria, but she came and moved in here with Ayland and Adeline after both of their parents went to go live in the capital because they're all like politics or something. I forget. But yeah, she has a special thing where you can gossip with her and she'll tell you like something that one of the other characters likes. Like you see all these grayed out like things here. These are all things that I haven't given them yet, but Elsie has told me that they like it. So if I wanted to give them something, I could, I know what to give them now. Like I could give Ayland a pumpkin pie and he'll be like, "Oh, you knew." And I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah, I did know." How'd you know? Instinct, Rizzed them up a little bit. But yeah. Errol is the museum curator, previously a miner before an earthquake hit Mistria. But now he works at the museum. I don't know what to say about Errol. I don't really know a lot about him. He's a dude. He's in like a love triangle, I think. Ah, fuck, you're so right. Damn it. Is it even... Am I even allowed to date them? If everybody was a minor, how could I forget? No, I'm gonna get canceled if I choose to date someone. Dude, I can't. I should just end the stream right here. But yeah, I don't really know a lot about Arrow. Hayden is kind of the same thing. Hayden, he's like a rival farmer in Mistria. Kind of your biggest competition, but you can date him, so maybe there's a thing where you could combine your farms. I don't know, but he's like the buffest dude. His arms are jacked. That's all I know. He's buff. He owns a farm and he helps you with animals. Hemlock is the co-owner of the bar. He married the competition. I dig it. Yeah. You know, my hands are up, you know. I haven't met a lot of people who like Hayden is the thing. So hands up, you know. Hemlock co-owns the inn with his wife. And he's like, he plays music. Henrietta is Hayden's chicken that he enters into competitions and wins money. Henrietta is a prize-winning chicken. Nothing's gonna happen to this chicken anytime soon. You have to like her. Kind of sassy. I don't like her. Maybe there'll be a moment where I make some fried chicken and put a bow on top of it and give it to Hayden. Maybe I can win the competition. Sorry. Holt is Celine and Dell's dad, who's a big dad joke guy. He's one giant dad joke. That's it. That's his whole personality. Josephine is Hemlock's wife. She sings and likes tea. Juniper is my girl. Landon is another dude's, is the carpenter's uncle. And they live together and they help you like upgrade your house. Lewis is one of the people that shows up during the Saturday market, and he is the clothes person. You go to him for more clothes. Very opinionated, very straight with you. Luke is one of the other kids. He likes bugs. Future entomologist, bug man. Maple is a kid who wants to be queen. These two are siblings. March is a bitch. Mary is someone who also comes during the... The thing is, I don't know what it is about Juniper that I like so much. There is just something about her. Justice for March. March, I think he is the most like, because he's the other like image character of this game, right? Along with Celine. But he is like the most like, he's mean. Like he's mean. He's straight up just like, is kind of a bitch to you a lot of the time. But they try to play it off as like he's just, you know, he's just not good at expressing his feelings. But I'm just like, but that's the way you choose how to do it, to express it. Like you could just like not talk. Like a budget solid snake. The bandana, right? He's soon. But he's a bitch. He knows what he says is like a big like bad is a big no-no. He still says it. He's kind of a giant jerk most of the time. The thing is, right, I think there's a difference between like being, I think like the general image of like Soon and then there's March, you know? I think there's a difference. And March sucks. He is on the bad Soon. Mary comes from the Saturday market. She does a bunch of furniture. It's cool. I don't really know a lot about the Saturday market people other than Darcy, because Darcy's the ones that I like. Nora is Celine and Dell's mother and Holt's wife. And she basically does everything that Adeline does. She's like her assistant. Ulrich is March's brother. He's like a himbo. I think that's what they like to play him off as. He's dumb. He has a pet rock, and he was a miner with an E, a pickaxe. A kid with a large letter E and a pickaxe. Reyna is the cook at the inn. She's Hemlock and Josephine's daughter, as well as Luke and Maple's older sister. She cooks. How is Himbo-kun not a romance target? I always wondered that too. How is this guy not dateable? Unless there's like a secret like thing happening where he's interested in someone else, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. Right? He should totally be one. He'd be up there. I'd think about it, you know? Riaz is the nephew to the carpenter guy, and he with his carpenter uncle, they do all the building stuff in Mistria. Nice dude. Terithia is a pirate. She's a fishing woman who likes to fish. She's like this game's Willy. Is that his name? From Stardew? The fishing guy. He's like this game's version of that. Not much about, actually. She's in like a love triangle with Elsie and Errol, I think. Other than that, I don't remember much about her. Valen is the doctor. You can date her. I actually don't know a lot about Valen either. Gilf, really? You know, whatever floats your boat. Get it? 'Cause she fishes. Valen's the doctor. She cares about everyone's health. She's always looking after people. This is the Gilf you want. Because she is noticeably older than every other. She's noticeably older than all the other romance candidates in this game. But Team Valen. Yeah, I don't judge, man. She was at the top of my list too before I started playing, and then everyone's personalities came out. Not to say that Valen has a bad personality. She just doesn't have one that stands out to me. She has the very mom. She's very mom. And then Vera is the hair person. You go to her for hair. She's also a Saturday Market girl, so you don't see her a lot. And then I think that's all of them, really. I think there's a couple other NPCs that I haven't met yet, or haven't been released, actually. Because there's one specific one that I remember. She's like she's a priestess that you meet at some point, and she gives you like visions. And I was like, I like her, but she wasn't in the game yet. And there is a point where the quest to unlock her is just like, you can't progress, and I just like, I have to wait. That's but other than that, there might be more. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's everybody. All right, claim your territory. Who do you like? Howl's movie? Valor? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. I respect that. I respect that. But Howl. He does look like Howl. But always Darcy on top. Ain't that right? Always Darcy on top. Come on out, children. Pet. Pet. I want to see Vision giving priestess. I wouldn't know how to show it to you, because there, I got all the visions already, and then it was like, there's no more. There's no more content right now. You're gonna have to wait till later. It's so sad, really. Actually, oh, where is Juniper? She's at the bathhouse. I just remembered what my goal is for this stream. My goal is to fish everything. You want a diamond? Ulrich. You know how hard it is to get a diamond? Go get it yourself. You know how to use a pickaxe? Those mines are scary. Juniper. Hello, Juniper. Living inside a bathhouse has its perks, especially on days like today. Like every day in winter? Here you go. Oh, yes, I can sense the power in this item. I can certainly make use of this. Thanks, Claprosh. Oh, that's me. I'm Claprosh. I don't know what it is about her. Because here's the thing, right? I like to think I have a type. Especially when it comes to media like this. I like to think that there's a certain type of character that I like gravitate towards, right? This is not Juniper is not it. And yet I sit here giving her roses and lattes every day. Tharja? No, I wasn't a big Tharja dude. Like I this was never my type. Like this kind of like dark, like evil queen-ish like look, like even like no, like none of it is something that I would think that I would like. But I sit here and I'm like, there's something about her. I just can't put my finger on it. And I'm starting to think it's just the fact that she just like fucking digs into me sometimes. There's something about the way she uses me where I'm just like, this is right. like I don't even like, who else on stream have I been on record of like saying that I like who's even close to like, I don't even know. Like I don't play a lot of games that has dating in it. Like I liked Leia in Stardew. I liked Leia, but I'll be frank, Stardew choosing someone in Stardew for me honestly was like picking the least evil. You know what I mean? Like what is that? What is the saying? It was just like a bunch of people that I wasn't generally like, like it was all like, okay, you're okay, you're okay, you know? Like, well, like what else? Like Fire Emblem. When I played Three Houses, I like the net. Do you think Annette and Juniper give the same? Do you think Annette and this lady give the same energy? They are complete opposites, and yet here I am, being like, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Like she goes around, she's like all haughty, she's all like, I hate being in this drab place. I don't know why I'm here, but yet I still stand here and enjoy its charm. And I'm like, then leave. But then she's also like, oh, Claprosh, you're such a bitch. And I'm like, uh-huh. But then here I am, and I'm still like, have your daily latte. It's, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, it's getting hot, so I need to turn on my AC. Literally, she's like basically every like heart event, she's told me off. And I'm like, fine, don't do it. Fucking bitch. And then I'm still like, yes, here's your It's crazy, because basically the entire winter I've been giving her just lattes every day, unless I'm giving her a crystal rose. Hot. Man, is it? Are my preferences changing? But I went through a whole arc with Annette is the thing. Cause I remember when I was playing oh, I actually do need to check the museum. When I was playing Three Houses, right? Who did I say I liked at first in that game? Well, did I say Ingrid? I think I only said I liked Ingrid because she was the only like canon Pegasus Knight. My boys go. Am I changing? Oh no. Do I need to play more games that have dating in it just for me to test this wild ass experiment of like and who am I becoming? Man, I've just been like picking up snapping turtles. Oh, what is this? Attach? Okay. Like, okay, wait, okay, what other games have I played that had dating in them? On stream? The thing is, I don't play dating sims often just because they're generally not my cup of tea. If I wanted to date someone, I just get into an actual relationship, you know? Maybe that's the wrong way to think about it. But that's definitely the train of thought I've followed. Like, It's a game. Oh, I just need to start playing a bunch of like, yeah, just a bunch of dating visual novels. All the gays in the world, give them to me. I'll take recommendations right now. Honey Pop. I played Honey Pop. Wait, no, I like Tiffany. That's not. Who would be an equivalent in Honey Pop for Juniper? Would it be Tiffany's mom? I do not like Tiffany's mom. Well, to be fair, that whole game is full of themes that I just don't like. Oh, Heartful Boyfriend? You know, that's one of those games, right? Heartful Boyfriend, where I've heard, I haven't heard anything about it really, but I know like it's so popular and that people love that game. I personally have never. I personally have just never like experienced it at all. Like growing up, playing games with kept popping up. It's just like the picture of like the birds, like it's just like bird dating sim, and I'm like, why would I watch this? That was definitely my train of thought, and here I am being a bird now. Best girl was Japanese teacher lady. What was her name? Yumi. Something like that. She was alright. She was relatable. Or Q herself. That's honestly kind of, kind of spit in there. Those are some bars. I completely like that completely slipped my mind. I mean, like, she's there like the whole time. Like, why not? You know, you're here trying to hook up with all these girls, but there's a girl right there. You know what I mean? Like, sure, she's a fairy or whatever, but like, what is this? I just got a koi fish. But yeah, right? There's a girl right there. Why not, you know, just hook up with her? Maybe, I don't know, put a ring over it. Lock her down. I like Q. Not just a girl. I could, yeah, I just completely forgot about her. To be fair, there's just a bunch of things in that game that I like. If the things in that game were normal to me, I'd probably like Q the most. But they're not. I think Tiffany definitely like dropped herself on my list after she said she was okay with like drugs. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I don't know about this. And then like every... Painfully average? Oh, were you looking for a heightened... an even greater experience than Honey Pop 1? I don't think... Because Honey Pop 1 had such a giant cultural impact. You know? I don't think anything will ever, like... will ever triumph that. Oh, that's my chest. I thought I just had a random chest lying around. Honey Pop 2... As someone who's played it, but not finished it, it was eh. Oh man, no! You brought it. You bring up Honey Pop 2 now. The first girl you run into. What's her name? Is her name Ashley? No, it's not. Her name is not Ashley. Who's the first girl that you're? Okay, it's like. The game starts off with you. Hooking up with... It starts off with you hooking up with a girl, and then Q coming out of nowhere and being like, the volcano's gonna blow up, or something like that. And then you fly off, and then you meet her again on the island. What's her name? Ashley was with the goth chick, was it? Wait, hold up. Yes, her. I like this one. Lillian. Which one's Lillian? Ah, Lillian's the goth one. Yes. Ashley was the model. Yes, I like Ashley though. Ashley was cool. I forgot Lillian existed. I guess that's what it is too. Like all the new girls just didn't stand out to me other than Ashley. I really like Ashley. Like I played that game and I don't really remember any of these people. Other than the people who returned in Ashley. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Don't stand out. I guess that's what it is, huh? I mean, visual novels and games like this are always gonna depend on like the... the quality of the characters. And if you don't have characters that are memorable, then what game is memorable in the first place? Other than, ooh, it's the game that had the sex. That's literally that's actually everything that Honey Pop is. Best Dangan girl Gundam. All 3 main games. Gundam's the fucking goat. That's my best girl. Out of all 3 of them, huh? You know, honestly, because my favorite game is 2, right? Fucking love 2. Not only because Gundam is in it, but also because just the whole cast in general just felt so much better than the other 2 games. And I think like a lot of people loved saying like, oh, Chiaki, or like, what other girls were in 2? I don't remember any other girls in 2. That's a lie. Gundam was so great. I fucking love Gundam, man. Gundam's the GOAT. I think about him every day. What impact... If a character has had any like impact on me ever, it's him. God. Cause he was the first he's the first and only character that I like sat down and I was like, and I took the time for me to improve my literacy skills just to understand his story. I fucking love that dude. But yeah, I don't even know if I have a best game for like 1 and 3. I really didn't, not that I didn't care for the characters in these games, it's just I don't remember them. You know, I really wanted to like Tenko. I really wanted to like Tenko in 3. I really did. It was just really hard to. I wanted to be able to, you know, get over her one like overbearing kind of annoying trait and be like, there's a character behind this. And there is. I think she's a very like, I think there's something there, I forget what it is, but there's something very real about her. And I think they explain why she kind of does what she does, right? Her whole like male thing. But it's still like it's really annoying sometimes. Like you just please. Is she my favorite in 3 though? Who else was in 3? I think a lot of people like to say Kaede, but it's only because spoilers. What happens in that game? But to be fair, like even as a main character, I think she's likable. I don't. Yeah, I think to say that people only like her because of what happens is unfair. Akane Owari, really? I feel like you're a rare breed, Akane fans, because as much as like I understand her and her appeal. Oh my god, Miyu fucking Aruma! Yo, she's so funny. She might be my favorite. My best girl in 3, actually. Although one did have Celeste. Celeste was such an interesting character to me, just because she no, there was Byakuya, but she was kind of like a secondary, antagonist. She was the most like, besides Byakuya, there Mad Science Lass, yeah. Inventor Lady. Very, very funny. She is also kind of annoying to an extent, but she has there's traits about her. I think balance-wise as a character, she's really good. And she's given a lot of moments to shine in the story. As opposed to Tenko, who kind of didn't have that. Is a giant cock. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It makes sense though now that you say it. I've never read or watched the anime for Akagi, so I wouldn't know. But like, yeah, I mean, the gambler is is a reference to the gambling anime, right? Do I need to donate this or do I need to give it to someone? I think I need to give it to someone. But yeah, yeah, she's just like the biggest Miyu Iruma. She's the biggest like pervert and like isn't scared of saying just like the most like raunchiest shit. But then you like, and she's also kind of, she's a huge bitch. But as soon as you clap back at her, she's like, she can't take it. And I think that's really funny. But you know, my actual like, oh, Holt wants a beat. I think my actual like best girl out of all 3 games, because I think this is a very like huge. This is a huge like grab, right? I think it's Mahiru. I think. Miu, I think Miu in the story is just such a well-developed character, especially after the hell that is Danganronpa 3 Chapter 3. You know, Miu is such like a breath of fresh air of like character development. And a character and being a character in a story. I mean, Darcy wants a pomegranate. Okay. I need to give Holt his where is Holt? Where's your husband? Not here. Oh. But yeah, Mahiru Koizumi from Danganronpa 2 is probably my favorite character. Cause okay, here's the thing. I feel like, well, first of all, I watched the Game Grumps. I watched the Game Grumps playthrough of Danganronpa 2 way after I already knew everything that happened in the game. Yo, Chu, what's up? But that made me like her more. But like initially, what made me like Mahiru is the fact that she's kind of like she's a character that stands on her own 2 feet. You know, she's very like, she's very secure. Hello, y'all. Wait, I could turn something in with them. Who am I turning in what? Oh, right. Oh, is this it? It looks like a regular worm to me, though. Trust me, Luke is going to be so impressed. Really, thank you, Klaprosh. Don't worry about it. I'm still mad you can't marry Darcy. It's sad. It does make me very sad. I hope they release like some kind of update for it. I really do. Like secret secret romance route for said character. Actually, wait. Oh, I completely forgot. But yeah, Mahiru, she's a character that stands on her own 2 feet. She's very strong-minded, but she's also very caring. I like that about her. The opposite of Juniper. Where is she? Oh. Something happened. You already finished Dozie's checkup. Why are you still here? Don't have any patients or whatever? Oh, but Dozie and I are getting on so well, aren't we, friend? Dozie gleefully wags his tail. Traitor. Have your latte. For me, oh, I don't want... there you go. It's happening. Tomorrow it's gonna happen. Tomorrow. It's gonna happen tomorrow. tomorrow is the day. I shall not forget. I'm curious. I'll see you in a month. It's yeah. Oh, go sleep, man. I'll see you when I see you again. It's nice talking. Good to talk about things I know about with someone. Go do what you gotta do, man. I'll see you when I see you again, okay? In 3 months. Alright, gamers. Time to lock in. Until next time. We have... Ah! I took my mouse off the fucking... I took my hand off the mouse. Shit! That's okay. That might have been a winter exclusive fish, but it might have not been, so don't beat yourself too much about it. Snapping turtle, man. Are snapping turtles that common? In just the ponds? Everywhere? Also, why am I not getting, like, winter exclusive fish? Yoink. I don't get it. I don't get it. And just... Yo! All these turtles, man! Snapping turtles? Regular turtles? Sea turtles? What are you doing in the pond? What's a sea turtle doing in there? You gotta go to the beach. Your children are getting eaten. I don't get it. I don't know. Wasn't there a fish in here? There is. Just really far. But yeah, man, playing visual novels. The thing about playing visual novel, I mean, I already play visual novels in this game on stream, right? I just don't play Gyaruge. I don't play Gyaruge, like, ever. I don't think I've ever played. Have I? Have I played a dating visual novel before? That doesn't have like a gimmick. Like, it's just a pure visual novel. I don't think I have. I might like be totally like forgetting about something. The only time I can remember ever playing a game that was a dating visual novel was when I played. I still try every day to look for this visual novel. It was a phone game. It was a phone visual novel where it had like a daily like energy and stuff like that. It was the most generic plot about like, oh, you're moving into a share house with a bunch of other girls because you couldn't find any other place to stay while you go to school. And then it's like, oh, here's the red girl that doesn't like you being there, and then here's the blue girl who also doesn't like you being there, but is quieter about it. And then there's the shy and timid green girl, and then there's the energetic and boisterous and like One-san like yellow girl, and then there's the lady that owns the whole share house, the purple girl. Or was the purple girl the one, like the really quiet but like kind of like scary one? Maybe. I think the route with the girl that owned the places is like a separate route. That's not a fish. That was a really fish-shaped chest. Kidding me? Damn, is it really that hard to get like exclusive pond exclusive fish in this game? Like, I'm like seriously struggling here. What is today? Why is everybody at the inn? The world may never know. But yeah, I can't even remember like any of the other girls in this game. Or in those games, Danganronpa. You know, I been interested in playing visual novels like that? No, not really. I mean, I can't even think of... Yeah, no, there's none on my wish list, so... I would say I wouldn't... I'm not, like, against it. I just need to know. No, there was one game that I wanted to play on stream. That was like a visual novel. But the thing is, it was a Yuri visual novel actually that I wanted to play because more than it being Yuri that I was interested in, it was more the fact that like everything that I had heard about it since it was released was like good. So I was like maybe I want to try this maybe on stream. But then they were like, "Hey, we'd appreciate it if you didn't stream our game." And I was like, "Okay." I was just like, yes, I guess I'm not playing it." And the thing is, I still hold this you know, this kind of amend or this kind of hold up this trait about me. I really don't play games outside of stream that much. I try to, but I only just get exhausted playing games, and I'm just like, I'm already not good at them. Like, why would I? There's nothing for me to refine. Class of '09 is a good visual novel. I've heard of it. I've heard of... Oh, I never took my animals out. Sorry, y'all. I never took y'all out. I've heard about it. I've heard about Class of '09. My only gripe with Class of '09, first of all, it's all voice acted, which would be my gripe. And it does the like the... What's it called? Like the it does like South Park like humor and stuff like that, which I'm not not really streetable new. Yeah, right. It does. It's like offensive humor, right? Not. I wouldn't say my stream is the best place for that either. I've heard about it, and also like they got caught in some controversy like recently, right? I don't know about you, but I'm still a streamer with a public image. Despite how small I might be, you know, I'd like to think people have some expectations here. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I say, I'm interested. I just have no experience. Sorry. I wouldn't know. Just saw some clips. From what I've seen of clips too, I think it's pretty... It's scary. It'd be scary for me to stream. Especially with the way I am and the way I stream. Like, Also, I feel like the reason why I don't really like the fact that it's voice acted either is because it just turned into like a reaction stream. And I know people do reacting streams. I'm not comfortable with doing them. I don't... Especially like the things with topics like that. I'm not greatest. I'm just like thinking of like the hypothetical reasons of like why I wouldn't play it. I don't think I'll ever play it ever, right? I mean, does the horse game count as... I got you, my dude. Ain't no worries, dog. Just had to clarify that. Does horse game count as date? No. Those are my daughters. Those are... I am their parent. Like I played Uma Musume, or horse game. The giant currently running the internet, or was running the internet rampant like a couple weeks ago, and for a couple weeks. Now has kind of died down. I play it. I still play it. I have a girl that I like. She's my favorite. But it's only because her story is really relatable and I like her design and her voice. So never heard of it. It's the strangest, like, it really is the strangest, like, rabbit hole I've gone into, just because I didn't expect the game to be what it is. It's a roguelike, right? It's a roguelike gacha game where you train up your horses, these like horse girls, to run in races. Is it that horse that lost all her in her careers? No, but the game that I'm talking about, she's from. Haru Urara, I think you're talking about, is the character I think you're talking about. She is in that game. She is not my favorite. I know why a lot of people like her. I know a lot of people like her. I know, like, the reason why they like her is very, I think is very sweet. You just train horses? Yeah. It's a roguelike where you send you're training a horse in like 5 different stats, and then you can send them out into races, and then there's a whole story for each and every horse has a different story that you can look through, and it's actually really in depth, like in the other dog. Yeah, yeah. I understand. Yeah, people like her, but she's not my favorite just because. I would like her, but I'm a contrarian, so she's too popular for me. That's my reason. Clapperage. Which one's my favorite? My favorite is Nice Nature. Nice Nature is my favorite horse. She's the horse that was always called like the third place. I forget what she's called, but like she's known for like getting third. She has a big thing with being third and being number 3. And you play through her story, and she's really cute and nice. Because she's like, wait, hold up. I gotta ping. Oh shit, really? Okay, I gotta get ready to. She's really nice and cute, and then you play through her story, and then it's this whole thing about where she has like insecurities and confidence issues, and I'm like, it's okay, I understand too, and then we bond over that, and then and now she's my daughter. I like her. They really, yes, they do. All of the horses in the game are based off real life horses, and it's so niche. Like, cause the thing is, like, the Uma Musume people, they like do their research, or they're like big fans of the actual like horses, cause they're like some deep cuts in. There's some deep cuts in terms of like references and stuff. In terms of like the horses. My bad. I was thinking about fishing. Wait, I didn't even get to read that message. What did she... Oh, she wanted a... Oh, I need to go get that then. Okay. I'm gonna go give Juniper this latte though. Yeah, it's very nice to see that they actually care about like the There you go. What a girl needs to get through. Okay, yep. Ah, hello. Let's talk about Rias. He likes paper. My favorite fictional horse is Slow Dancer. What media is this horse from? Like a lot of horses in real life take. Have you seen the recent names of like recent horses? It's kind of crazy. what they call some horses, like because there was a screenshot of like a horse race happening at some point like recently. That was really funny. One of them was called like Skibbity Toilet. I like horses, man. They're cool. Ow! I like horses too, but in the form of horse girls. Not to say that actual horses aren't cool. You know, just my weeb brain gets activated when I see a girl with horse ears. Is an unfortunate truth that I have to admit. My head turns, like I'll see a horse and I'll be like, oh, that's a horse. But my head actually turns when I see it. Perfect, right? We live in a perfect world where so many more people can be interested in horse racing. And for what reason? Someone likes horse girls, huh? Ooh, is this Breath of Fire? All right, we're done here. Oh, I'll get this for Ulrich too. Look, man, just like put it in a form where I can be like, this is like I said, I've said this before. My preference for anime is like cute girls doing cute things, or just like slice of life funny, you know? Like Danshi. What was that? What was that anime called? Like Nichijou, and then like Nichijou, the boy version. Those are both funny, and I like both of those animes. Hey, you. Let's date. Excellent, you brought the Breath of Flame. Come, Klaprosh, it's time to test my latest infusion. Okay. So this is what you're wearing into the bath? What? Whatever, I can work with it. Go on in. I've added the flowers, so the water should be ready for you. Okay. I'll be in there in a minute. I just need to change first. What? What? Didn't I mention? This is a special bath infusion. It's formulated for 2 people. I'm thinking of it as a potential couples deal, spa deal. Oh, plus, how can I write the results up of my experiment if I'm not there to observe it? Uh-huh. Okay. You need a change. Oh, a JoJo horse. Oh, it's the horse that Spin Man rides, right? What was that? Hello, Juniper. Wow, you're in your bathing suit. So what do you think? How's the temperature? I'm more concerned about the color. I'll have you know, I carefully select the ingredients to create this shade. Aesthetics are important, are they? How about the scent? Nice, isn't it? It's surprisingly nice. Right? Let your stress melt away. What's up, Juniper? Okay, Klaprosh, let's get this experiment started, okay? Close your eyes and relax. I'm scared. This already wasn't the experiment? Us being in the bath together wasn't the experiment? It's working. I knew it. Can I get a warning for this? Juniper? Juniper? Uh-oh. Oh no. Juniper? Wait, what's happening? Don't look at me, Klaprosh. I was expecting pain, but the scales... Whoa! You're going to be okay now. The Sealing Scroll's final curse? I removed it from you. What? I never should have helped you track down that scroll in the first place. I don't know what you did with it down the mines. But I could feel the shift happen. You opened it, right? I don't know how you survived. But I do know these scrolls were often crafted with a secondary curse. These auxiliary curses may stay hidden until it's too late, undetectable even by the most skilled magic users. I learned all about them in my studies. Oh! I couldn't dispel the curse, only weaken and transfer it. To dispel it would require essence magic. Oh, she's crying! A type of magic the ancients used. Power I don't have. How ironic. It serves me right. I've been lying to you, Claprush. Well, I really have been using you as a test subject. It was never about potions or errands, it's you I've been studying. I didn't know why I'd been pulled to Mistria at first. A sorceress is taught early to follow her intuition. Clairvoyance is one of the few magics that's still passed down through human blood. I understood that pieces would fall into place when the time was right. The reason became clear when you moved to town. Magic began to flow throughout Mistria, always just beyond my reach. Witch-speak artifacts started being unearthed under my feet. The signs were there. You must be hiding some kind of power. The body swap, the transformation incident. I was trying to uncover it to seize it for myself. I couldn't stop myself, not until... Forgive me, Claprush. Even now, I want that power. But it's not worth the price. I never meant for you to get hurt. Enough, Juniper, just let me help you. I forgive you, Juniper. Please, just let me help you. Enough, Juniper, just let me help you. Help me? Don't fool yourself, you can't... Whee! Magic! Claprush. Aha! I'm cured? Just like that? How? You really let me get carried away. Go sit in the other room and wait for me. I need to change and then we're going to continue this conversation. Oh, right. Yeah, right. I completely forgot. We have the power of, like, the dragon or something, right? Hi. I've never sat here before. That spell. I've never seen anything like it. I see my suspicions were well founded. But how, Claprush? How did you come to possess essence magic? Give her the long version. Yeah, just tell her everything. Sun, day one, mine, fire, then Caldaris in deep wood. Wow. I hardly know what to say. Caldaris, the seals, your magic. It's really no wonder why I feel this way, though. I'm sorry for everything. We're best friends, Juniper. I forgive you. Man, I missed a lot. Yeah, it's okay. You know, things happen. It's about to happen. I have feelings for you too, Juniper. You have feelings for me? I didn't think you felt the same way. I promise I won't try to take your power again, but I'm absolutely going to make you spill all the details from now on. In the meantime, we should keep this all to ourselves. I don't think these these fine townspeople of Mistria are quite ready to learn what's going on right underneath their noses. But I sense that time will come. Things are going to get interesting from here, Claprush. I have to admit I'm looking forward to it. Oh! Oh! I'm wearing a mask! Ah! Ah! That happened. That just happened. That happened. Hi. The power of the dragons, Caldaris. Perhaps a little walk in the woods is in order. Sorry, dear. You have to wait until I have more things to share. What the fuck do you mean by that? The circles I run in, you became quite a powerful woman, Elsie. Oh, well, I appreciate a good bathhouse. I'm not sure I can see getting myself into the business. Ah, right, that's a shame. Oh. Did I give you something already? I did. Also, I already talked to Elsie. That's why she said that. Fucking what? Fucking what? Just like that? Well, to be fair, according to... Where is it? According to... Doko. According to... Fucking... Where is it? This? Ah. Dates. Go date. We need to go on date. Right now. Me, you, date. How do I take date? How do I go date? Let's go. Right now, Juniper. Need date. I'm gonna go give Ulrich his diamond. Ulrich. Working. That's fun. We're in a relationship with Juniper now. Or I am, not you. She's mine. Oh, look at that diamond shine. You're the best, Klaprosh. Can't wait to add it to my collection. There you go, dude. I'm so rich. That money bag gave me 200, and that quest gave me 500. Look at how much I have. I'm like 85,000. Yo, I have enough to fight the fucking Empire State Building, man. Or whatever the other tallest building in the world is. The one in Dubai? Delhi? Where is it? People should love me. I'm fucking loaded. If you don't love me for my money, then what do you love me for? God. Love can be so shallow sometimes. We can't keep lying to ourselves, people. What are you doing out here? My chickens are getting along. Look, they're kissing. He really looks stupid with the hat, the chicken. Which one is that one? Is that 008? I think 008's the one with the hat. I think Booby's the one with the apple. Wait, I need to go on a date with Juniper. Yeah, I have a partner now, but now I want... But now I want date. Like, this is I want to spend time with her. This is what actual dating feels like to me. Here's the thing, okay. This is my gripe with what's happening right now, right? Despite the fact that, you know, for the past, I'd say, couple months, right? I have been fucking chasing after this lady and swooning her and rizzing her up with my lattes every morning and my crystal roses to show how much I love her, right? But now that we're actually dating, it's made me realize I don't know shit about this lady. All I know is that she's a witch that's used me as a test subject. She tried to take my power, and now she's like, I like you. And I'm like, no, do you? Really? I don't... And not to say that modern dating is like the same thing, but like the idea of like... Okay, I've thought about this. I've thought about this a lot, especially recently. Mainly because I feel like in recent times we've had a lot of conversations about love on stream. So it's run across my mind that I think she likes coffee. Yeah, and I'm glad I exploited that enough for me to be her partner, right? But like like dating nowadays, right, it feels not quick, right? And I don't think quick is the right word, but like I think the idea of like dating apps and like meeting people with the intention of dating is so like strange to me, right? And I don't think it'll never be not strange. But I also have realized recently that the way that I kind of go about like what I assume dating should be like is kind of also wrong, because I've always been a big like we should be friends first. We should be friends just to be friends first, right? You know, I think the value of a relationship and being in a relationship is your quote unquote relationship with the person, right? And that should go into being, if both parties are okay with it, being partners, right? But you know, I've thought about it recently, just because alongside that I've been seeing a lot of tweets recently about like people becoming like, or you know, the idea of partners from like long standing like friendships, right? And specifically like there's some people in the world that just look for like you know, like a solid friendship, you know, like this. Is there anything wrong with just wanting to have like good friends in the world and making them online without it having to become a quote unquote like anything more than that? Ooh. Common. That's the first one I've caught all season. Winter's ending in in 3 days. But like, you know what? Ooh. Nice catch. You know, yeah, some people just look for a friendship to be, you know, to be friends, and then like, you know, sometimes having that mindset of I only want to be in a relationship with someone I'm friends with. It not only does it, I don't care for relationships. I think that's about to be the stance that I take too. I care more about I think I'm just gonna start being like I just want to have like a good like collection of friends, you know. That's not to say that I don't. That's not to say that I don't think. Because here's the thing. I think the idea of like. I think the idea of having like a someone you're specifically like really good with. I don't like that's an attractive idea, right? I don't. But I think the idea of like talking to date is making more sense to me. And the ideal of, you know, you want to date someone that you've been friends with is becoming less ideal, as in like less likely, you know. It's but more than that, um my number one belief in relationships, just ever, right? Relationships, when it comes to both relationships, both in terms of being friends and being like having a partner, you'll fucking like walk into it. It'll happen naturally. I almost can guarantee you that you know, feelings are natural, and like being friends is natural, and like, you know, is sometimes that's just how it is. Go back inside. I got your first message. You didn't have to tell me a second time. I am going to have to end stream soon. I'd say, no, we couldn't. Probably tomorrow's going to be the last day. Wow. Today's stream's going to be kind of short, but oh shit, I passed out. I could have walked into my house, but I didn't. I was just loitering. Is today gonna be the last day? Yeah, let's make today be the last day. Which sucks, cause I want to go on a date with Juniper. Okay, fuck you, man. Fucking hate this guy. Fucking watching my shit. You suck. I have a pair of pants in here. Alright, let's... I didn't even get to put any of the fish in. Hi, Elsie. What's happening? Claprosh, good morning. What's happening? A little bird told me that you and Juniper have confessed your feelings for each other and you started dating. How wonderful. I'm so happy for you both. You didn't hear anything. I hope you don't mind my stopping by, but I thought that perhaps you could use some tips on dating to get you started. The first thing they keep in mind is that timing is important. Everyone is busy with work during the week, so weekends are the best time to invite someone out on a date. Both Saturday and Sunday are perfect days to do so. Just keep in mind that you can only go on a date once per week per partner. What the per partner? Fucking excuse me? So theoretically, if you were dating two people, you could date one person on Saturday and the same on Sunday, the same week. I'm not here to judge, Claprosh. The only way to know if someone is right for you is to spend more time with them. But do keep in mind when the time comes, you can only marry one person. So make sure you choose well. Fucking what? Are you kidding me right now, Elsie? Let's see, what else? Oh yes, there are a number of matters of where you can go on a date. Sometimes you'll encounter date inspiration ideas that will trigger new date types when used. Here, Claprosh, take 2 date inspiration items here. This should be enough to get you started. The first time you go on a new date with someone, you'll receive a photo card commemorating the occasion. You can collect these photo cards and even place them in your house to view them at any time. Isn't that fun? With a little luck, you can find all kinds of inspiration ideas, enjoy all sorts of dates, and collect all sorts of cute photo cards. Good luck, Claprosh. I'll be cheering you on. Are you fucking kidding me right now? We're not gonna go over the fact that you're just like, you can date whoever you want, as many as you want. Would you like to do... Yeah, can I just see this? You can date someone after choosing the romantic path in their 8-heart event. You are not limited to dating one person, but keep in mind that you will only be able to marry one. Once you are dating someone, you can ask them on a date on Saturday or Sunday. You can only go one week per person that you are dating. Date inspiration ideas can be used to unlock all sorts of new date types. The inspiration ideas can be found from various activities and even sold by various vendors. Who's that guy? Collect photo cards when you first take someone on a new kind of date. Display photo cards on the wall in your house, and you can view them at any time. In future update, when the heart cap is raised, dates will grant more heart points and gifting. We should end the stream here. Fucking what? Fucking what? I can't believe that. After this whole thing where I was like, yo, fucking... dating shit, all my ideal dating stuff, that I think about sometimes just cause I'm prompted to, like, being friends, fuck polygamy, only having one person that you like, only having one person that you're supposed to do, that's all good. And it's like, you can have more than one. Fuck that! You kidding me? Fuck, excuse me? I can't believe... This isn't... Okay, the thing is that this is different from Pushonomics, where Pushonomics was like, you want to experience everything, right? There's so much content. There's so much content that you'll miss if you don't date everyone. Like, if you're only gonna stick to one person, like we'll give you that choice, but we'll also give you the choice to go on multiple dates. And I'm like, going through this game is gonna be really is gonna be very tedious. Like, it feels like it's very not one note, but like very linear. So I'm I want to do this all in one round. So yes, I'll date everyone. But this game, like, I could play this game for fucking hours. I could play this game for such a long time. You're fucking telling me I'll go through, hey, if I have to grind in order to keep my morals, right, I'll fucking do it. A new playthrough for every partner in this goddamn, fuck you. You kidding me? I can't believe that game just fucking advocates for this shit. Negative review. Polygamy enabled. Instant disrespect. You fucking kidding me? I hate this shit. It's okay. It's not okay. I like the game still. I wonder if someone will watch this and they'll be like, weird. Anyways. Alright, gamers. With that being said, I'm not going to dilly-dally much. I do have, like I said, plans happen. I thought we were only going for dinner, but apparently it is much earlier than that because it is 2 o'clock my time now. So, with that being said, let's talk about schedule. So, today's Saturday. I played some fields. Next stream will be on Tuesday. That'll be Spirit Fair. Thursday will be Phoenix Wright. Greatest Attorney. Not Phoenix Wright. And then next Saturday, I'll try some things. Maybe, probably, most likely, it'll just be Fields of Mystery again. Just because we gotta go on a date with Juniper, man. We gotta. Like, I gotta see those picture cards. But there's a chance that it'll be something else. I still want to play Fate Trigger on stream, just, and have it run smoothly as possible. I mean, so hopefully at some point. But yeah, other than that, those are the plans. So thank you everybody for watching. You guys do what you guys got to do. I'm gonna get out of here. So let's go over this screen. I never enabled the chat, so turn that off, and then we'll turn this on. 1, 2, 3. All right, gamers. That'll be it for me today. I'll see you when I see you guys all again. Tuesday. Yep. Maybe there'll be a test stream where I just try to run some stuff like Fate Trigger at some point. Maybe. But yeah, other than that, that'll be it for me today. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye.